single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Welcome back to another video. Yes, it's catch up with Dia, as you guys all know, and today is going to be fun. It's going to be fun and sad because I'm about to tell you guys a story. What I experienced in my secondary school it was somehow so from I don't know, it's a whole lot. And if I say I'm starting from SHS 1 to SHS 3, I don't think I'll be able to finish today because it's very long. I have a lot to tell, so I'm going to tell you a part of it today. Then maybe next time we'll continue the part 2 or something. So for most of you that know me already, I attended Kobo Girls Presbyterian Senior High School, aka Cookies. Yes, I went to Kobo Girls. I'm a proud cooker. Yeah. Yes, so I went to Global Girls in the year 2016, and I completed in the year 2019. And I said I'm going to tell you part of it, so I'll tell you the parts that is sort of okay from SHS 1 to 3. It's all sorrowful, but I'll tell you my experience from SHS 2 to 3. Yes. So let's get right into it. So when I got to Form 2, you know, as mothers had to leave, they had completed and all that. And when I was in Form 1, like I wasn't eating dining and all that, and it was my school mom that was taking care of me and all. So I felt some way. What am I going to do? Like, how will I survive? Because my friends knew me not to be a dining girl, like that kind of DB tag. Yes, I'm not a baby, but like I just didn't like the dining food. I never went to the dining hall. I never had a table in the dining hall in SHS 1. So SHS 2, I was thinking of how I'll survive because I was depending on my school mom and she was leaving. So during prep time in SHS 2, there was this prep supervisor that came to my class, and I don't know how we became like that, and then we became very close. And she became my school mom. She was a prefect by then, the house prefect. Yes, so we became very close, started doing things together. But she wasn't in my house. I was in house 1, and then she was in house 3 or so. But I wasn't closer to my house. Yes, so we were there, we became very like that. And one time, I think it was July, a new month, and I was asleep. And then she came to my dorm at dawn. Yes, and she came to put some pastel under my pillow. I was asleep, I didn't feel anything, I didn't even know someone had come to my bed. So in the morning, I was laying my bed to leave for class. And then I just saw it. So I was asking who's in my room, my dorm, whose gift was that. And then they were all looking at me, not knowing, they saw her when she came in. Like, they knew about everything, and I was just there like, yeah, so that was it. I opened it and I realized it was a gift from her. That was my first gift I received from her. It was a new man something. It was like a diary with a flower. I was surprised because like I knew we were friends, like we were very cool, but we're not on that level. Like just a new man and then he's giving me a gift and all that. So I saw her during the day and then I asked her and then it was cool. So as time went on, we became very, very close, like very, very close. And I used to sleep in her room, she sleeps in mine, like that. And it got to a time she started giving me breakfast in bed. Yeah, breakfast in bed. She used to give me breakfast in bed. I still don't go for dining. She brings me early in the morning. She bring me bread. She go and buy bread from the bakery, bring it to me. I prepare Milo and I take it with it. Then when it's time for dining, she will go to the tax shop and get me food, bring it to me. prep time, she bring me food. And then one lucky thing was that her auntie was the um, headmistress by then. Yes, so she had privileges. She could go to the headmistress's apartment to prepare food or something. So every evening, like indomie, or fried plantain, like normal food, normal house food. Yes, she used to give it to me, and like I really enjoyed it. But not knowing people were, I don't know, should I say envious of it? My own friends, my own classmates. Is there spreading rumors that she and I are lesbians and all that? Because like, well, she had that kind of boys teacher, like, and I don't know, but like, and how we were close and all that. We used to exchange 90s and all that. She used to wear my uniform, I used to wear hers. Like we used to do everything together. And then when there's no water in the school, she would get me water, take it to the bathhouse, come and pour me to go in bed. Like yes. She really made me feel like she really pampered me, and then no senior could punish me. No senior could punish me because she was very strict. She was one of the strict prefects we had. Yes, and I really enjoyed it. But the case is that it got to a point with the tag, and when I'm walking around, people are looking at me every day. Just I don't want to mention any. Like my own classmates, like my dorm members, and it's not like something went on. There was nothing going on. It was just that close. So she was about to prepare for her wasi to leave, and that was where like everything was coming to an end. Me being treated like a princess was coming to an end, and I was like, if she leaves, people will treat me. My own mates, like when you become prefect, so we have to do something. Like we need to do something. And then she advised me to go for professorship. Yes, and I went for protocol and information prefect. No, actually, I wanted to go for information prefect, but the information prefect, my house mistress was the one in charge, and I felt she wouldn't give it to me because I don't know, she doesn't like me, but she likes me. She's on and off. Yes. Then with the protocol, I felt the competition was really, and I wanted both. I still wanted to be a prefect, and I wanted both. And God being so good, I had both. Yeah. And yeah, so I went for that prefectship, and then I had it. And during that campaigning period, she wasn't talking to me, I wasn't understanding. And then I can be in my dorm and see her campaigning for other people. And I'm like, they're not talking, but at least, when she was campaigning for me behind closed doors, like, that was so cool. Yes. So me, I thought I would not get the thing, but I had it. I had my profession. And then she was like, I should go for club executive. So I had SRC executive, I was an organizer. I had read and write executive, I was an organizer. I'm really good at organizing, yes. That one, they know two ways about that. Since childhood, it's me. Yes, and I had AFS executive, organizer. I had read and write. I had SRC. I had NCCE, organizer. I have the certificates over there. Like, the girl is not a small girl. She's not a small girl. Yeah, and I'm really proud of it because Charlie, it wasn't easy, but Charlie. So after she left, the day she was leaving, I cried. Because my grace period was over. So I had to use the power I had to make me happy for the last day before I complete. So when I got to Form, fast forward, when I got to Form 3, there was this, because of my position, please forgive me the background noise. Yeah, so as I was saying, so when I got to Form 3, me being a prefect and all that, so I had to make good use of me being a prefect to be happy for my last day that I complete. So, me being a prefect, everybody, and then when I got this position, club positions at the SRC. Even was saying that she made me get all these things, but she didn't wanted me to go for intercom. Intercom would have gotten a flag, but already people were saying I've gotten this, I've gotten this. Only me, I want to be everything in the school, and Lydia is doing this, and she's doing this and this. Like why? So she was like, you should just ignore. But I really wanted the intercom, but so fast forward, I got to Form 3 and she left, and the day she left I cried. Let it go. I got to Form 3 and then as I was the information, I was both information and protocol. And luckily for me, my term, they merged the protocol and information, so I had everything I wanted. It's like I prayed for it and I got it. Because I deserved it. Yes. I don't know if I have some pictures of you, so I'll just post it for you to watch. When I was how do you call it? I've forgotten the name. But yes, so being an information prefect in my school, I had an office, and then with the office, I give announcements to the student body, and I use the microphone. So, but we have our system at vantage points. So any announcement during the day, if you have some impromptu something or something, I have to just give announcements. And I also make announcements during occasions and normal school day, every day I give announcements. But I had people I was working with, so it was quite cool. And if something goes faulty in that information room, I'm responsible for it. My people and I. Yes, and so we had an engineer working with us. That is the part, like, would you believe I became so close with the engineer, and then it got to time people were saying the engineer and I are dating. Yes. So from me being a lesbian to me being a bisexual, that was my tag. They said when I come home for boys, when I'm in school for girls, and right now I'm dating a school engineer. Can you just imagine? Just because and then before my predecessor, she was like, if you're not like that with the man, and then you need something urgently or something, like the microphone is not working, you need to come and check, or the machine or something, you'll be stressed out because he won't be available for you like that. So it was a tip we had. So we had to be like that with him, so that anytime we needed him, he would just come. Something like that. He used to give me food, he used to buy me food from town, bring it to me, prep time. Sometimes during the day, I go to his bungalow. I think that was a mistake, but I don't go there alone. And we were very cool, very, very cool. I started hearing rumors that said, yeah, dating. For the way. Like he was way older than me, way older than me. And then it's not like I liked him or anything. I just had to be like that with him so that when we have problems, he can solve it for us easily. So that was it, and I like this issue nearly got to DC. I would have been demoted. Hey. And we were writing mock one time, and then he gave us some questions to go and learn, and then luckily for us it came. And I don't know how people got to know about it. They went to report us to some people, head of departments and things, and then they came to call us, asking us questions. I said I have that book in my one day I'll make a vlog with it. You see the things in it, you cry. I really did. Oh, it got a time I wrote a letter to send to administration that I want to resign. I can't do it again because it got to time when I'm standing in front of the bus with an announcement, I see people. You see, I'm up, so I see everybody down there. And then when I climb up, me, nice girl like me, quiet girl, I was very reserved in school. I don't talk much, but when I talk, you know, like yeah. So when I climb up to give announcements or something, I hear people. Okay, I don't hear, but I see their facial expressions and all that, and I know it was all loud. I wouldn't say they were hating. It was all loud because. But wait, could you believe that someone said me, I'm doing myself some way because me, I know when I vacate, when we complete, I'm going outside. I'm going to consume my school outside. Where from the see me here, Ghana? I'm still here. Like I was hearing stuff about me I didn't even know about myself. Visiting, my sister will come. She would just Japan, come, paint things, paint provisions. And when they come and this, nah, me and DP, because what's dining? After my school mom left, that's where I knew what dining is. I knew the way to the dining hall. It's not like but I didn't eat every food. It was just sometimes bread with margarine, or I really liked Tom Brown and Wachi on Wednesdays. Then I have to be there because I'm a prefect. I have to start people to the dining. I have to be in the dining hall for inspection and all that. So I was always in the dining hall because I was a prefect, but not because I wanted to eat. Yes, so it's a whole lot. And like Charlie, I really suffered in that school. Being tagged, and then it's like and it spreads like fire. People, I don't want to cry. Anytime I remember this story, like Charlie, oh my god. But I had good friends. I had friends to motivate me. I really had good friends. And I'm really appreciative of that. And being tagged as a bisexual. And then because when I come home, every vacation I braid my hair and like I'm the outing type and all that. So they thought, yeah, and then most of them knew my father was outside the country. And so they thought like money was in the house, me I'm a DP, and my pictures don't go there. My pictures, no, me who your favorite, me I put it. Being tagged as bisexual as well. And me name Jamin Campo, like sometimes I can just be there and the thing it bust my brain and like girl. So I didn't thought because of that I wouldn't get the profession, but luckily for me I had, and I did the vetting. When I went for the vetting I really did well. Yeah. They gave me a standing ovation. After I was vetted, the rest told them to go back to the classrooms. See how God works. And I was supposed to be the third person to be vetted, but I was the first. They called me first. I even told the man that they've arranged us accordingly, so I'm supposed to be third. And he was like, no, I should come first. And then I went and I had my position. So, but God is so good. I graduated being a protocol and information prefect. Yeah. And with me having all those certificates and all that, it makes me, I had to just take some out of some. So I didn't tell you guys the full thing, but I'll tell you guys in my next video. So, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it because this experience makes me sad and happy at the same time, because I'm happy things went my way, because being a prefect in that school wasn't easy. You can be demoted at any time, and with all these rumors, I know teachers heard about it and all that, but God being so good, I graduated without any problem. No DC, I never went to DC or anything. And yes, thanks for watching and expect another video from me. I hope this is my first story time, so I hope you really enjoyed it. If yes, comment in the comment section down below. Yes, and give me a thumbs up because you enjoyed it, right? And don't forget to comment, like, and share to your friends. Once again, catch up with me. And oh yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, like what are you waiting for? Don't do that. I love you. Kindly subscribe, like, comment, and share to your friends. I hope you should enjoy this video because there's a moral lesson, and you should tell me your moral lesson in the comment section down below. I love you.